This little locomotive is something of a blast from the past. But I don't think I've shown it before, so here it is. This little locomotive I built in 2017. It is scratch built, no castings was used, and it's based on I think a John Fowler, according to the book. I'll show that in a minute. It's based on a John Fowler sort of sugarcane locomotive, and hence my attempt. It's completely out of scale really. A spark arrestor on the chimney, but I didn't have any material, any stock of the right diameter, so I just did what I thought I would. But quite a pleasant little thing. I haven't run it for a long time, and I followed the instructions in the Brian Wilson Steam Trains in Your Garden, which is a really excellent book, and it was a relatively easy thing to build actually. This is the book Steam Trains in Your Garden by a bloke called Brian Wilson. It's a really excellent book actually, really good drawings, really clear photographs, really clear instructions, and I thoroughly commend it. No commercial connection of course, but I thoroughly commend it. And it really tells you how to go about building this little John Fowler locomotive. Gives different options on boilers. You can have gas fired, which is what I did, or if you're minded you could have a coal fired one, but that's not to my taste. And it's also got some details and drawings on building some rolling stock to tow behind it, if you're minded so to do. Burning the smoke box for the 040 John Fowler. The mind-numbing boredom of fly cutting the base of the steam dome. The 040 John Fowler. Nearly there. Still got to do the sand domes, 2 of them. Already done the chimney, thank God. I only have 2 very short clips of the actual machining of this Fowler locomotive. This is the first attempt at a steam and burner trial of the 040 Fowler, otherwise known as Eric. Burner's really quiet, but I think it's actually on. I think it's the 23rd of February 2017 today. Okay, getting up to temperature. Obviously got a few steam leaks from somewhere or other, which I will have to find. Leaks on the cylinder covers. There's a bolt missing on the right hand side and there's a big steam leak on the left hand side. We have life, as you can see, but still got some serious steam leaks. The gauge glass is leaking and there's a little leak on the left hand side from the cylinder by the look of it. So let's check and see where that's coming from, but progress, running better. Possibly doing a bit better. Ticking over, just over a quarter full. Still got that steam leak on the front cover. I'm going to take that off actually. Fingers crossed I might have fixed the leak on the gauge glass though. At 20 psi on the gauge. Well, it's got a homemade chuffer on it, the sound of which I don't particularly like, so I might have to change that a bit. It's still got a massive steam leak on the left hand cylinder, which is a pain in the arse. And you have to, I had to go at the cover, but I'm going to take the rest of it off I think. Second attempt at altering the chuff pipe. That sounds slightly better now. Whether it's really truffing, I wouldn't like to say. This is my scratch-built small locomotive based on the book Steam Trains in Your Garden. Full working Welsh church gear, a rake of homemade tipper wagons behind and 4 flatbed wagons. They were kit from somewhere or other. And this is a little scratch built wagon. My general understanding with these small tank engines is this sort of thing would be used to carry the driver's tools and things on because there was no room in the cab. There are no cylinder drain cocks, so I use the regulator just to clear the initial cylinder condensate. Been a long time since I've run this locomotive and I'd quite forgotten how to do it. If you can get it balanced, it's absolutely fine. In Brian Wilkinson's book, he named this locomotive Eric, but I had some brass nameplates from somewhere or other, don't know, with the logo Athelston on them. So I glued them onto this locomotive and renamed it Athelston. This is a small engine, but for its size it's pretty powerful. Brian Wilson's instruction book, in my view, is absolutely excellent, and I hope this short video might encourage one or two less experienced modelers to have a go, and if you do, I'm sure you won't be disappointed with the result. Please don't forget a thumbs up if you'd like to see more of this sort of thing. Thank you. That's it then, just a short video. Hope it was a little bit interesting, and hope to see you all again soon. Many thanks.